The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. 32 teams start the season with the same dream: get to the Super Bowl.
Say you wanna be a superstar. GBs, that's what we are. Clones, style, can't get it far. Shot cold and hit the ball. You think you see me, real GB? Been in this game for years, you can't see me like the rap. Gone, we bring it back.
Look at him go! The 20, the 10, touchdown! ESPN NFL football starts now.
Oh, there we go. There we go. At least you guys can hear me now. There we go. So, like I tried to do, we're gonna do, we're gonna do the Thanksgiving games that took place in 2004. But in this game, the only way to do that is by using the franchise mode of the game. Now we just gotta simulate that point in the season. So anyway guys, again, I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, though, I don't think the Cowboys got any good till way later. Like in the 2010s. Better turn up the mic. There we go. That should be better. Then I should turn it down here too. There we go. Hey, the Cowboys have a better record than the last attempt. I better save to make sure I don't lose it. I'm good. Sure everything blows up fine. Oh, there it is. case it crashes again. I'm going to save it again. I'm going to save the franchise so that I don't have to simulate it all over again. Let's do 12-minute quarters. Yes, I did want to show off this cool feature. Please let it load. Good, it loads. There we go. This is the feature. Let's watch some Sports Center.
This is Sports Center.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Buccaneers edge their way to a narrow three-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Redskins pick up their third win of the
Tell your
season.
mom I'm sorry, Adam.
The Bengals lost this one, but will stay at number 1 in the AFC North. Muhsin Muhammad stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Jeff Garcia threw 3 strikes to the end zone and helped his Browns beat the Jets. In upstate New York, Buffalo, we had the Bills walk away with a 6-point victory. Broncos, Saints. Aaron Brooks is in the backfield. The line of scrimmage is the 17-yard line. Swings out to the left. A very quick pass. Shakes one tackle. Pulls over another one. Beautiful touchdown. The Saints go on to win this by the final score of 34-20. Up in Seattle Stadium, we had the Seahawks get sent away with a 7-point loss. The Cowboys got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at M&T Stadium. The Vikings won at home and will stay home for next week's game when they meet the Jaguars. The Falcons lost this one, but will stay at number 2 in the NFC South. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Titans pick up win number 7. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Santana Moss won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. It's reported that he's broken his hip, and if that's the case, he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Keith Newman is probably the one that most leaps out at you. He'll be out for the rest of the season. Now the big story of the day. Lance Schulters will be on the sidelines for a while, and that is not good news for his club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Patriots, Chiefs. Johnny Morton Salts is so dangerous inside the red zone. And call signals at the 5. And there it is, a quick post, a slant touchdown. The Chiefs win this one by the final score of 24-21. David Terrell stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Tim Brown pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Raiders beat the Chargers. And last but not least, we had the Packers come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my prime-time players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
That's okay, man. But yeah, that was one of the cool parts of ESPN NFL 2K5 was that they tried its best to do Sports Center style broadcasting. Make sure. Sonic. There we go. Like I said, we're going in reverse order than what happened in real life. Alright, so first up, it's the Chicago Bears versus the Dallas Cowboys.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, he matured right before our very eyes last year, leading Dallas into the playoffs. Can Quincy Carter take the next step? and become an even bigger leader? We'll see. Chicago, Dallas, now.
Well, the fans definitely looked pumped up and ready for today's game.
He was trying to get his HDMI cord into it to work with his TV and Xbox
With
One.
me, my good compadre, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, your thoughts on today's game?
Well, Dan, both teams have excellent safeties on the defensive end. The Bears have a cadre of safeties who are known for making big hits. These guys are headhunters. They don't care who you are or how much you weigh, they will take you out.
I'm just glad we don't live in this reality, buddy, because the Niners are 0-10 in this universe.
Big impacts are what these guys are all about, but they can still do a good job of wrapping you up and making sure they bring you down. Both of these groups have a chance to shine. The question is, which one?
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first,
Now
the toss of the coin.
Set things back up. I needed to just tone down the settings for... so that we could see Sports Center.
Tails it is.
Billy Cundiff kicking off for the
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Cundiff kicks it off to begin the game. Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone.
They modeled the presentation of this game after
Anthony Thomas took it out of the
when
end
ESPN
zone,
had the
while it
rights
may have
to
been a
Sunday
little
Night
risky,
Football.
He gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bears will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Terrell goes in motion. Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Thomas Jones got some help on that
Here are
one.
the
in the
injuries
form
that
of
were taking
blocking,
place in this
but
universe.
He still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
I don't think my streams are that good enough to be enjoyed on a TV monitor. There we go.
Second and 8. Ball of the Bears, 25.
Pretty sure that just glitched out the game and the Bears are going to get a delay game penalty. Oh, nope, that's not.
Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and it's
stepped out incomplete.
Terrence Newman completely.
For the record, I am not playing these games. This is all the computer.
Yeah, I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down, empty backfield.
Oh, you made a universe for me. Oh, intercepted by the Cowboys. Who was that? Oh, we're about to find out.
Roy Williams.
Oh, Roy Williams.
The ball was going on that last
That's
play.
his.
Thanks to some great single zone
If they're not counting current games, and this is his 7th interception of 2004.
Interception, he's up to 6 on the year.
Oh, that is okay.
He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll see balls.
It took 1 minute for the Bears to officially 1 minute for the Bears to lose possession.
Try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. Jones.
Oh, there he goes. The 30, the 20, the 10. One play. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Look at this run, Dan.
Julius Jones runs it 40 yards for the score.
Of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
And now they line up for the extra point.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Thank you.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Pundit booms a beauty here.
Kick it off to the end zone. He'll
Barry
down it.
downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there.
Let's see if this drive will end up better than a interception for Rex Grossman and the Bears. I think my mic is too loud. Hold on.
The Bears were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Booker goes in motion.
They're lining up in an eye. Throw it. Caught.
Catches it in
Only
the
for
flat,
3
and
yards.
that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Marty Booker had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
And the good part about these games is that there are no commercial breaks. First run, second run of the game.
Williams
He went nowhere.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Roy Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Too far, and it looks like the Bears are going to punt it away.
Falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Bernard Berrien tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
3rd and long. They have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Maynard lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Maynard gets the snap and punts it away. Newman gets it at the 33. Tackled at the 49.
Big return.
Terrence Newman seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The Cowboys had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their
Yeah, I'd say effective.
49-yard
40
line.
one play, one
As
touchdown.
the defense settles into a nickel package.
Big pass. Tipped away.
Tillman
Incomplete.
tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
It's good to know that lineman that just tipped it away.
In the defensive backfield. Second-year man out of Lafayette. This is one superb cover guy. He's often ruining would-be catches, getting in the way and disrupting those passes. Just try to throw around him. I dare you.
All right, so 2nd and 10 with 2 minutes off the clock.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Back, throws, hits off the helmet of number 90.
Incomplete.
Oh, I guess
Julius
it was
Jones ran a short route back there and seemed to be open, but he just couldn't make the grab. Disappointing incompletion.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Was it? That got intercepted.
No one in front of
Oh,
him.
and Tillman's going to take it back all the way to the end zone. It's a pick six.
Touchdown.
Charles Tillman picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Now the Bears
Ball
line up to
headed
take the
there
extra
attempt
point.
The extra point. Number 10, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Looks like the game was right to highlight Charles Tillman. As the Bears ties it up 7-all.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger rockets this one deep. Newman decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the
They
20.
get to around the 20.
Terrence Newman took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. Carter gets all of his arm into this pass, and
They
it's
almost
tipped.
intercepted it again
Incomplete.
on next play.
Jerry Azuma came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Oh, he dropped it.
No dice, and it falls
Julius dropped the
incomplete.
pass.
Julius
Number 21
Jones would have had
was the
some room
intended
on the
receiver.
outside on that play if
Number
only he
96
had made the
with the
catch.
coverage.
Incomplete.
Third down,
10.
10 yards to go.
Ball at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Let's see, it's 3rd and 10. That's a shovel pass, but it only gets
Looks
2
like,
yards.
yeah, we've had an injury down on the field.
Oh.
As soon as we hear
And he's
anything,
injured.
we'll be sure to pass the information.
Of course he's
along to you.
injured. And it looks like a head injury. No, not a head. It might be a leg injury. Yeah, he's not moving his right leg. So they're going to have to go with the backup running back. Yeah, you see him limping there. So with that, the Cowboys are going to punt it away.
Number 1 lines up for the punt.
Formation. Number 33 to make the return.
Number
Oh, they
1
almost
takes
got
the
him.
snap and punts it away. Tillman
Ooh,
peels
tackled
the
pretty much
punt
right
at
away,
the
but he does get
36.
5 yards on the run.
Brought down at the 41.
Charles Tillman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Alright.
Bears
The
have
Bears
had some
technically
trouble
passed the
moving
40-yard
ball
line,
recently.
so
We'll
it's the
see what they do
41
on this
for some
drive
reason.
as they start at their 41
Or I guess it's the
yard
41
line.
more closer to halfway, but whatever. 9:19 to go in the first quarter.
This
Caught
one
for a
over the
first
middle,
down.
and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Desmond Clark makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it
Big
was coming.
first down.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
First down with the tight end right. Booker goes in motion.
Pass caught.
Grabs the fastball over the middle and somehow holds on to it for the
Somehow.
first down.
Bears. 1st and 10. Ball at the 33.
Ed Nguyen has 50 tackles and 3 sacks this season.
Grossman throws
Halfback
a
pass,
to
a
the
fullback
flat,
pass,
and
but
the
it's only
catch
good
is
for a
made
couple of
for
yards.
gain of a couple.
Rex Grossman threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were,
2nd and 8.
hoping for more.
Ball at the 31.
off his back. He didn't even turn around to catch that ball.
Jones was shaken up
Oh,
earlier,
here's
and
the report
I
on the
hear
injury.
Susie Culber has a report for us.
No problem.
Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's torn his calf muscle. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie.
All right, so we may not see him back at all for the rest of the game.
Grossman uncorks this to
Tip
the left
incomplete.
sideline, and it's
Looks
tipped.
like this is going to be a tightly
Incomplete.
contested
Fourth
game.
down coming up.
Terrence Newman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the
No
field.
good.
As
Wide
it
left.
sailed just left of the upright.
Let's take a look at that kick again on the
Everything
replay.
he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact,
He would have made it if he was
it's
on
so far
target.
away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. Cowboys
That the
will
Cowboys
start
get the
this
ball
first
at the
play of
39.
drive at their 39-yard line.
Quick
Carter
throw.
rifles it out
No
left
good.
side, and
Incomplete.
this one is incomplete.
Number 14.
14
was the
calling for an
intended
interference
receiver.
penalty, but he's not going to get it.
With the coverage.
Quincy Carter has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 2 yards and 1 interception.
So as you see, Quincy
Second
technically
down,
has
two
not completed a
wideouts on the
pass
field.
all game.
Cowboys 39-yard line.
Nice running.
Mason takes his first carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Not sure who number 23 is.
Kasem got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Okay.
Ball with the Cowboys 46
Sharing
yard
aftershave. Okay.
Carter
again.
tips it to the left sideline.
There's a catch for Des Bryant. First down.
For a first down.
Antonio Bryant got the first down and then got out of bounds. Nice.
Oh,
Coach
nope.
Smith doesn't agree with the call.
Here we go.
And
We get
we're
to see a
going
coach's
see the red
challenge.
flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Chicago is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Alright, so we're going to see if he caught the ball. Let's watch the replay.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made
Oh,
prior
I
to
don't
going
think he
out of
did.
bounds.
Let's see the ref's call.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Chicago will not be charged.
Alright, so it's
Timeout.
incomplete. Fourth down for the Cowboys
He
now.
likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
So yeah, it's fourth down for the Cowboys. They're going to have to punt it away. By 1 foot, they're going to bring out the special teams unit.
Number 1 gets ready to punt this away.
Number 33 to make the return.
Here comes the punt.
Number 1 takes the long snap and punts it away.
Fumble.
Catches it at the 18.
The Cowboys get it back.
Touchdown, but he will keep the drive alive. First down at the 13. First down.
The Bears
Eric
went to
Bickerstaff
block the
didn't
punt,
panic when the
but they
ball
forgot
got
all about
loose,
the
and that was
receiver in the
why he
end.
was able to
And it's
reel
going to
it
be
back in the
Cowboys ball
boat.
at the 13.
First down, one man back. Bryant goes in motion.
Alright, so they line up in an I. Oh no, single back.
Payson
Oh.
punches this one left of center and gains about 3
Payson, they
yards.
said his name was?
Brian Robinson with the tackle.
Oh, there's the peanut vendor. Another example of the level of detail that
Second and
Sega and
7.
Visual Concepts put together.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
That was Brian Robinson's 31st tackle this season. Gonna send Des Bryant in motion. Here comes the pass.
Carter throws a
This time they caught it.
and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Avian Cason had a man playing him close back there, but he made a
But for the
great
record,
move
this
to
is
get the
Briggs,
catch.
the
Not a
linebacker
lot of
here.
room on that play. It will
130th
be
tackle of his
third down.
career.
Let's make the stand
Third
here,
and
baby.
5.
There's no fuel left in their
Ball at
tank.
the 9.
Back to throw. Tipped.
Briggs makes a play on
So
this
after
one
that fumble,
and forces
all we're
the
going to get is
incompletion.
3 points,
That will
which
bring
is
up fourth
better
down.
than nothing.
Lance Briggs knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they
They're going
forced
to
the
get 3 points out of this, but
incompletion
it's
to
better
the
than
knee.
the
Beautiful
0
call by
they were
the
getting
defensive
one punting.
coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, 5 yards to
I
go.
think that's split sort of cold.
Condit
And
from 26
straight down the middle.
yards out, and they
Cowboys take the
lead.
lead.
Billy Cundiff puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
So with that, the Cowboys lead this game 10-7.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Condit
We're
kicks it
only
off.
halfway through the first quarter.
Thomas fields it all the way back to the 3. Stopped at the 24.
Anthony Thomas got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
We're just going to have a simple dinner. Maybe watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving later.
The Bears offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 24-yard line.
Comes the run.
Jones picks up about
Only
2,
gonna get a couple of yards out of that
brings
one.
up second down. Second down,
Second and
both
8.
wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Bears' 26-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Jones gets
Run
the
again.
ball
Oh,
and
got through a few
takes it
tackles.
upfield.
Get 3 yards instead of 2 that time. Okay, that was probably a good run. Sometimes those short yardage situations help, but they may have to pass on third down here. At least they're taking time off their clock. Alright, man in motion, number 86, heading to the right side. Looks like a 5-wide set, and it is.
Grossman.
But it was a pass, but
And
it's
the
just
completion
short of the
is made.
markers.
Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Bruce Thornton brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some
And
game
they're
on, but
deciding
not
not
enough
to
for
go
the
for it
first.
on
They
4th
let the
and
ball
2 and
move
just
close to
punt
the
that ball
first,
away.
but would not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
So they tried the block.
And short. Maynard gets the ball and pummels this one.
And he's got some blockers.
Newman fields the deep punt.
Did get a
at
good
the
run back
22.
to the
Back
37.
down at the 37.
Terrence Newman returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Cowboys
I'd say that
send
make a
their
dent.
offense out on the field
I
and will
think
start
10 is
this
a good
drive
10.
at their 37-yard line.
What of a little report page of War and Peace. Alright, back to throw. Big first down.
And it's caught at the 48.
Here gets the first down off that catch.
Carter throws right past the
First
coverage.
one of the day.
And into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Here's his stats through the simulated season.
yards, and that brings
Gonna get a
up
few yards out of that run.
With the tackle. Second and 7.
Only 4 minutes to go left in the
Ball at
first quarter.
48-yard line.
4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Quincy takes some steps back, throws it, caught, first down.
And the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Antonio Bryant has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch.
Big catch
Beats
and
his
gets
man
past the
forward.
first down marker.
It's all about staking your turf.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down with the tight end right.
Running play. Big one. 9 yards.
At the 31.
Okay, it is Kaysen.
Played
Okay.
smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of
Second and
options
1.
on what to try next.
Ball at the 31.
His time's going down. Maybe I shouldn't have set it for 12 minutes.
Payson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Yeah, you see the crowd getting excited. Nice big first down run for the Cowboys. Rolls out. Looking to throw. Caught it again with Des Bryant.
Right sideline and gets past the markers for
Caught
a
again
first
by
down.
Des Bryant. That's a first down. Let's look at that again.
Quincy Carter makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, a perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Alright, first and 10 at the 15. Linebackers moving in.
Will get the carry on first
And
down,
it kind of works.
gains about 3 yards.
Ball carrier. Brian Urlacher with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Yep. Oh, stuffed pretty much
Picks up
stuffed
a
at the
yard on
line,
play,
only getting a
and
yard
that
on
will
that
bring
one.
up third down.
Avian Kaysen used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Right.
Oh,
Quincy in the
let's watch
shotgun
this.
position.
5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
He's going further back than
Fires
usual,
this
and
one
it
over
is
the middle,
tipped.
and it's tipped.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. It'll be
Tillman
fourth
almost
down.
got his second
Jerry
interception of the
Azuma
game.
knocked
Oh,
that
no,
pass
that's not Tillman.
down. And he made sure the only
Azuma.
one to touch the football was him.
That is the
I'm not familiar with
fourth
teams back in
batted
2004.
ball. Tell you, we've
So-
seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Sure have.
It's a couple of yards back, but it looks like the
Fourth
Cowboys are
down,
going to get
and the
another
field
3
goal
points on the
unit
board.
is on the field.
Just under a minute and a half to go in the
Send it
quarter.
from
Wait,
28
did it?
yards
Oh, it
out,
just
and
snuck to the
just
left
makes it
upright.
inside the left upright.
And the Cowboys now lead it 13-7.
Watch how
Here it is
close
again.
the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's
As long
the
as it's
signal,
through the upright,
and we're
it counts
ready.
all the same. Cowboys up 13-7.
Cundiff kicks this one
Just
away.
a minute and 18 to go in the quarter.
Berrien fields this one deep at the 1. Tackled at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
And here's how the Bears have done this
Bernard
quarter.
Berrien took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bears' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an
remember,
answer as they start
If it
this
wasn't for that
drive
pick
at
six
their
in
own
the early in the
23-yard
quarter,
line.
this would be a 13-0 game for the Cowboys at this point. Oh, it's on the back.
They couldn't connect on this
And
one.
number 31
Incomplete.
couldn't intercept it. I think that's Roy Williams. But it is incomplete all the same.
Rex Grossman has
Let's see how
found
Grossman's
limited
passed today.
success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 34 yards and 1 interception.
Yeah, he's 5 for 11 at this point. So let's see if the Bears can make a
Second down,
turnaround.
3 wideouts in the game.
Bears 23-yard line.
Grossman.
Step back,
This one
tipped
over the
away.
middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dexter Copeland got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a
Still
shot
not
at it.
perfect in
That'll
terms
give
of
us a
animation.
third down, and the defense was ready for that
Sega
call.
tried their
Well
best.
played, and
Hey,
a good job of not giving up the short pass.
all you missed was a couple of field goals. Yes, since you're joining us again. Dallas leads at 13-7. It's 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Tried to shovel pass, but he couldn't even catch that.
Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter in third down
Well, that means once again
situations,
the
they
Bears
have
are going
not
to go
been
back and punt it.
successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Maynard lines up for the punt. Maynard takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Newman fields it at the 29. Brought down at the 41.
Terrence Newman returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a
I
dent.
guess the commentary's not that fresh either.
Cowboys get
So
their
the Cowboys
offense
ball
on the
at the
field and
41-yard
will
line
start
with
this
just under a
drive
minute to go in
at
the first.
41-yard line.
Looks like they're in the I formation. 3 wide out. Step back to throw. Caught! First down for the Cowboys. And who else but Des Bryant with the catch?
Punishing hit.
Quincy Carter airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you
Took
want
a
to be
quick
quarterback.
3-step drop.
Right on the
Throw
money,
it
Peter. He is
immediately,
just
and
a
he finds Des Bryant for the catch.
fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy
That's
covering the
Jerry
receiver.
Azuma.
Another short
That's his
controlled
6th tackle of
pass
the
for
season.
the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
Carter
Throw
throws a
it.
heater, and
No.
it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Lance Briggs came in and got a hand on that
Another tip
football.
pass
and
by
left no
Lance
chance
Briggs.
for a reception.
They have really gotten after the
stopped at
ball as
24
a team
seconds to go in the
today. That
40.
is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Glenn goes in motion.
Throw. Nope. Azuma
Azuma
with the
makes
tip.
a play on this one and forces
Jerry
the
Azuma
incompletion.
with the deflection.
Jerry Azuma got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
3rd and
Third
10.
down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Alright, in the shotgun. They know they gotta throw it. Otherwise, they're gonna punt it away. Here we go.
Carter
Throws it.
unloads this one to the
Caught!
left.
First down!
Third and long.
And that should do it for the first quarter.
This one perfectly, getting
Here it
himself to
is,
the right
ESPN
place at the
Sky
right
Cam.
time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing
And
gets
that
in
ends
his
the
way.
first quarter of action.
Attempt to stretch the field in this early
If
going,
he's
but
scored
this time he
13 to
gets his
7
team's
for the
first big
Cowboys.
completion.
Yeah, Dan, and it looks like that's part of their game plan today. Throw
It's
the
a
ball
third
deep
day.
and keep throwing the ball deep.
Here we go
And
into the
that'll do
second
it
quarter
for
of action.
quarter number 1. Cowboys are out in front, 13 to 7.
Switch sides of the field. Tipped away.
No good.
And they couldn't
Incomplete.
recover.
With the deflection. Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. All at their 23-yard line. Alright, hands it off and busted the line again.
And only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Avian Kaysen powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very
Brian
long.
Urlacher's
Well, not much of a
56th
game
tackle
there,
this year.
and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play
Defensive
coming
lineman
up.
pinches in,
Third down, and this
and
is
it's
the
tipped away by number 30 and
54.
54.
McQuarters tips it away
Oh, I
on
guess
the
it was number
coverage.
21, my bad.
Incomplete. It'll be
But it's going to be
fourth
fourth down, and it looks like another 3
RW
points on the board
McQuarters
for
knocked that
that
pass
play for
down.
Dallas this
And he made sure
drive.
the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball. They have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Fourth down. 9 yards to go.
A little bit more of a sure thing than
It's up
a
through the
little more of a bait
goalpost.
than the last one.
Good.
But again, it counts the same.
Billy Cundiff knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, no sense.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Cundiff kicks this one away. Barry fields the kickoff at the 2.
So that's a 24-yard return as it gets down
Bernard
to
Berry
26.
received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
See how they do here.
The Bears offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 26-yard line. Terrell goes in motion.
See how they do. Hands it off to the running back, but goes nowhere.
To the line of scrimmage.
Roy Williams with a big tackle.
With the tackle.
So the Bears get back to the line. It's now 2nd and 10.
Second and 9.
That's his second tackle of the day.
6-yard line.
If you remember, he got that big interception to help jumpstart the Cowboys scoring. 2nd and 10, 5 wideouts. Oh, no, wait, 4 wideouts and a tight end. Well, no, he gets sacked at the line.
The 22.
Greg Ellis gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch.
You see,
Yep,
number
the D shut
78
the
just
offense
could
down
not
on that
keep
play.
up with
They couldn't
Greg
do
Ellis
anything.
here.
They force that one
Gets
backwards,
him in
and
the
that's
backfield.
going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might
14,
face.
9 minutes to the left.
Grossman fires this one.
And he throws it nowhere.
It is not reeled in.
I guess it's like.
Incomplete.
That
But
win
no one
shut
was
down
open
that
enough.
pass
Or no one was
perfectly.
there, I
You know,
should
you're sitting
say.
back in the zone
And
like
it's
that,
now
what you're
4th
trying
and
to do
14.
is read the
The
quarterback's
Bears
eyes to get
offense
a jump on the
continues
ball.
The defense
to get
forces
stopped
fourth
at
down.
every
Even
opportunity.
if they had completed the pass.
It still would have been short.
Yeah.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Oh, once again,
Lines
Bears
up
out
to
the punt.
after the 3 and out. Maynard takes the snap
There they
and
go.
punts it away. Newton fields the punt at
Next
the
one back, gets it down to the
35.
45.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
Now you see how the Cowboys have been performing today.
Cowboys come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 45-yard line.
I hand it off to Kaysen. Tries to break free,
Gains
but
3
he got 3,
yards, and
but he
that
can
will
only
bring
get
up
3
second down.
yards.
Okay, Phil, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we
Here's
need
coach
to.
talking to
Okay,
his
fellas?
offensive, to his defensive line.
Second and 7. Ball at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Bryant goes in motion.
All right, Bryant in motion. Quincy steps back, throws, and he caught it. There have been better options out there, but Bryant still makes the catch.
Antonio Bryant had the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 67 yards on 6 catches.
First down with a split backfield.
Alright, just back to throw.
Carter
It's intercepted again.
It's intercepted. Stop
All
at
that
the
work
24.
for nothing. And you can see Quincy is not happy. Mike Green with a big
does a
interception.
nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto.
That or give me the ball.
The Bears haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here.
All right.
This drive
So
begins
Grossman
at
gets to
their
try
own
again.
24-yard line. Terrell goes
Just
in
back to
motion.
throw.
Hauls it in
Catch
right
it again.
side. That will be good for a gain of 8.
Marty Booker threw
Here's
that
how Booker
3
did
men on
last
the D,
season.
but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
That's broken kind of
Cowboys
a
are
cold
still
streak
up,
for
but
him.
you can't
The
give
last two
any
passes
team an
his
opportunity
way
to
were
come back.
incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Grossman steps back, bobbles it, and tackled as he tried to make the catch.
Rex Grossman, he's really
Here's Grossman's
struggling
stats
out
again.
there today. As you can see by
Updated
the numbers,
stats.
it's all bad. Up to now, he's got
Let's get that because it keeps slowing down. But you could see the receptions or his
Third down,
completion
tight
and
end to the
flat
left.
attempts of the field. He has not thrown it at all to the deep right. Let's see if that changes. It looks like he's in a single back formation. And he's gonna hand it off, but gets tackled for a loss on that one.
And that will bring up fourth down.
that win was a one.
So that interception only got them 7 yards. As the Bears are once again going to punt it away.
Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard gets the ball and pummels this one
There he
deep.
goes.
Newman
Got it.
fields the deep punt at the 20.
And it's a nice
Tackled at the
11-yard
31.
return.
Terrence Newman returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page
Okay,
out of War
Peter,
and
we
Peace.
get it.
It doesn't make
Returning
much of a
deep
dent.
punts is like getting only a small amount of yards on a deep punt. It's like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. We get it.
31-yard line.
Say something else. Looks like Cason's gonna run this one for 3 yards
Gains about
again.
3 yards.
Lance Briggs with the tackle.
We're now down to 8 minutes to go in the first half.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Step back to
Carter
throw.
throws a heater right
Caught it,
sideline,
and
the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Harry Glenn got out of bounds after
Good.
getting some yardage, but you
He's
can
the
tell
second
it
receiver to
wasn't
really
as
get the
much as
catch.
he
He's
wanted.
one of the
Great
receiver
job to
punches
move
just
the
trying to get
ball
the
and
catch
get
today.
themselves into a
As you
third
can see
short
from the
situation.
comparison.
This is a critical play for this drive.
As you
now
see,
Dan,
he
they can just
just,
fall forward
Harry
and
Glenn
make the
just
Sounds
barely
easy,
missed
Peter,
getting
but
the
we'll
first
see
down.
if they can pull it off.
But maybe the Cowboys could punch it in. I think the Bears realize that. So they're probably going to try and stuff the run and and hopefully get him for no gain or a tackle for a loss. Did he get it? Let's see. They're going to have to bring out the measurements.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out.
Let's see.
Chains.
If the chain is short of the ball, then it's a first down. And it is. First down, Cowboys. So that single yard was just good enough for the Cowboys to get the first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
Carter throws a bullet to the flat, and the ref says he's going to step out of bounds before he caught it. Not going to matter much anyway. So that's an incompletion.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Mason goes in motion.
All right. Once again in the single back. Way back to throw, and that did not work out at all.
At the 32.
10-yard sack on the play. Big sack by number 96, Brown there. That's his 13th sack of his career.
Third and 19. Ball at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
So it's now 3rd and 20 for the Cowboys. They're going to have to go deep, or they're going to have to punt it away. We'll hope for a penalty or something. And they decide to throw to the halfback as Urlacher tips it away. Interesting strategy, and it did not work.
Position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted
So
ball.
that's going to bring out the punt team.
Attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Number 1 gets ready to punt this away.
Huh?
Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away.
Oh, tackled immediately again, even though this one didn't end up in an interception. Or fumble, I should say.
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Bears offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 33-yard line.
Single back formation, the Bears are going to run it.
Goes right up
and only a couple of yards as he gets shoved for a tackle.
Thomas Jones.
I guess how Thomas Jones has been running the ball today.
Out there, Dan, and
pretty bad.
Short.
7 attempts for only 7 yards. He gets a yard per play.
Second and 7. Ball at the Bears' 35-yard line.
But yeah, you saw the yard attempt on average. Quick throw. Gonna be caught, and the ref say this time he'll pass it.
Down Bears.
Robert Johnson.
Take a look at that again.
Small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and
Big
there were
first down for
3
the
guys
Bears,
around
as
it.
they're
They say bad
finally
things
working
come
their
as
way up the
dreams,
field.
but that didn't seem like
Singleton
that
gets
was
his
bad at all.
57th tackle
Mildly
of the
annoying,
season.
but definitely not bad.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the
And
catch.
off to Terrence Jones again.
Those short throws are
And he
useless.
only gets a couple of yards.
Gets the handoff and runs into traffic.
As Copley gets the
Back
tackle
down at
there.
the 45.
Thomas Jones stalked close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 1 man down.
Throw it. Caught. And it's going to be just short of the markers.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Bernard Berrien had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now Dan, you can just walk
Quick
forward
step back.
and make
Well,
the
easy catch to number 88 as they get the first down. Look at the Bears finally moving up the field.
Over the middle, and they convert on
Maybe
3rd down.
Maybe that 10-yard sack against the Cowboys was all the Bears needed to get motivated again.
That's got to feel good.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Jones
Tossed it to the right, but they only get a couple of yards on that one.
picks up a couple.
Thomas Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Grossman throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 39, and he stopped right there.
Rex Grossman has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 65 yards and no touchdowns.
Goes in motion. Jones catches the lob over the middle and tries to get free. Tackled at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Thomas Jones executed a nice move after the catch to get away from the defense and get some more yards.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation. And that's exactly what he did.
Jones will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 31.
Intercepted. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Alshimon Singleton picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him then. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Tundiv rockets this one deep. Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Anthony Thomas took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bears had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 23-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. About 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Bears' 26-yard line.
Jones gets the call again and will end up losing a couple.
Willie Blade targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down with the tight end right. Grossman rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Pete Hunter closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the knee holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Maynard lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Maynard takes the snap and punts it away. Newman fields the deep punt at the 31. Ground to a halt at the 42.
Terrence Newman returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Cowboys come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. Payson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
It's intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled at
Bears.
the 48.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Bears offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their 48-yard line. Grossman fires this one over the middle, and it's caught. The Bears take their first timeout.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Terrell brings down the floater and gets past the markers for a 1st down. First down, 10 yards to go.
29.
Grossman just rifles this one, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Dat Win with the tackle.
Snags the dart right sideline, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. First down, goal to go.
Ball at the 7.
Gets the call on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Terrell didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
David Terrell didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Well, maybe even a little shorter. There was some room to run there.
Grossman launches this to the end zone, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Oh, looks like Dallas scored a touchdown. But the Bears look like they're going to get 3 points on the board.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
They don't want to risk it in there. Here's 3 inches
with
of
a
3 yards of
21-yard
touchdown.
and this one is up and in.
I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah.
Paul Edinger has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger booms a beauty here.
And here they go.
Decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Terrence Newman got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Bryant goes in motion.
Bryant in motion. 20 seconds to go in the first half. And he gets stuffed at the line.
And the clock will
That
continue
should
to
do
run.
it for the first half.
Ryan Urlacher was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the
Might have
tackle.
time for
That
one
will
more
be
play
his
if they can
fourth
get it off
tackle
quickly.
of the contest. Second
3,
down,
2,
two
1.
receivers to the
They
left.
do. Last play of the half.
Carter throws a bullet to the
halfback
flat,
catch.
and it's complete at
Only
the
good enough to
22.
get the first down.
Finally stopped at the 34.
Avian Kaysen makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
And that's going to
That's
end
his
the first
job
half.
description. You won't
So
see
with
him
that,
running
the
a
Cowboys
post route,
are up
but you will see him
23 to
make
10
plays
at the
off those
half.
shorter catches.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. Cowboys enjoying the lead, 23 to 10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Cowboys are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Roy Williams was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The boys have it off an interception. The ball at the 41. Julius Jones is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 40-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. The boys early in the first quarter. Cowboys winning by 7. Charles Tillman was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. They tie it up, 7-all. Dub Bears still in the first quarter. Rex Grossman connected with his man on this one. A 16-yard play that set up a Bear field goal, but they couldn't connect. Game tied, 7-all. After driving 16 yards on 6 plays, Billy Cundiff would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. An unbelievable monster of a field goal. After driving 52 yards on 9 plays, Billy Cundiff gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. Connect on their second field goal. The boys, towards the end of the first quarter, Cowboys leading by 6. Quincy Carter would find his target on this one. They're now up by 9. The boys again have it. Michael Green is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Cowboys ahead, 16-7. Alsherman Singleton is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Cowboys. The Cowboys now up by 16. The boys, late into the second quarter, Mike Brown shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Dub Bears, after getting an interception, Bears back by 16. Rex Grossman would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys are up at the half, 23-10. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Charles Tillman has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Cowboys get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 23-10. Now, let's get to the game.
Here we go.
Bickerstaff
Second half is underway.
decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 18. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Lovie Smith told me at halftime that he's really upset about all the turnovers. He said that it all boils down to one thing: focus. Or more specifically, a lack thereof. We'll see if they do a better job of holding on to the ball this half. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Number 14 goes in motion.
See how this turns out.
Carter
And
this one
caught by number 14, the guy in motion.
reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 14 has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around it.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to
Almost,
that
but
one.
Yeah,
nothing
much
doing
better
that.
focus that time around.
Azuma tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jerry Azuma got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Bryant goes in motion.
Yes, Bryant in motion. Right. Run.
Payson
For 3
gains
yards.
3 yards,
Story of
and
the
that
running
brings
play
up
for
third
most part.
down.
So it's 3rd and 7. As we just start the second
Third
half.
down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Here we go. That's it.
Number 14
He caught him, but
catches
it
this
didn't get
one,
enough for the
and
first down.
That's not enough. He's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
That brings out the punting
Ryan
unit.
Urlacher brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about
Here we
playing
go.
D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Tillman
There you
peels
go,
the
got some
run
block.
at the 22. Brought down at the 33.
Charles Tillman racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Thank you for saying at least something different, Peter.
The Bears offense has to score here. This drive will start at their 33-yard line. Booker goes in motion.
Grossman steps back.
Booker
And it
makes
gets in
the
his
catch
hands.
out to the left
Call for
and
the first
is well
down.
past the markers for a first down.
Let's take a look at that again.
Marty Booker took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
First down, both wideouts to the right.
Back in motion.
Jones
But maybe they could have used
for
him.
his 14th carry and maybe picks up one on the play.
Thomas Jones just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough.
14
and he's
attempts, he's only
struggled
gotten
to get
16 yards.
16.
2nd and 9. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Terrell goes in motion.
And in motion again, he steps back for the throw. And it couldn't
The
gather.
receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Dexter Copley closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
There you go. 86 in motion. Linebacker goes in.
Grossman makes the pass.
Almost had it, but the tackle forced him to drop it. Look at that again.
Sitting back in the zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and
That means
forces
it's
an
time to bring out the
incompletion.
punting unit.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect deep in that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard takes the long snap and punts it away.
Fair catch it.
Newman,
Oh, no,
fair
he
catches
interfered,
it at
so
the
that's a
12.
flag.
Fair catch interference. Number 21. Offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
RW
First down.
McQuarters made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Bryant goes in motion.
So with the penalty, the Cowboys have the ball at the 28.
Mason
Another
gains
3
3
yard gain by the
yards,
running
and
game.
that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
That's the 63rd tackle for Mike Brown this season.
Mason gets the call again and
Number
picks up a
23.
Only gets a
couple.
couple yards on that one.
Brian Knight with the tackle.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Alright, so let's see if they can get the first down. Steps back. Oh, he's going to run it. And he
The 37.
slides
Fourth down,
forward of the
Knight.
marker.
Quincy Carter tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
So that confusingly
Number
brings
one
out the
lines
punting
up to
team.
punt after the 3 and out.
Glad to know they've made great use of that penalty.
Number 1 gets the ball and punts it away.
Goes.
Tillman takes it at the
Tackled
20.
immediately.
Down at the 23.
Charles Tillman didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bears had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 23-yard line.
Right up the middle.
Jones
I
picks
mean,
up
something
6
more
on
than-
the play, and that brings
more
up
than 3
2nd
yards.
down.
Thomas Jones played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
75th tackle this
2nd
year for
down,
Roy
2
Williams.
tight ends in the game.
Looks like in the formation they're going to run it.
Gets the call on 2nd
And
down.
whatever gains they made, they lost.
Losing a bunch here.
Marcellus Wiley was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4 for the Bears. Now they got to try and throw it
Booker
probably.
goes in motion.
Send 86 in motion again. Set back to throw. And he just got leveled.
That will bring up 4th down.
Big sack by number 99.
Willie Blade forced the offense back.
Oh,
a
Willie
few
Blade
yards with a
with a
terrific sack
big
in the
tackle.
backfield back there.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Maynard lines up for the
2nd
punt.
and 1 to 4th and 8. And they got to punt it away again.
Maynard takes the long snap and punts it away. Field
Tackles almost immediately with losing the football, but they get it.
Terrence Newman got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Cowboys have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. First and 10 of 31. Quincy steps back to throw.
Carter throws this on
Tipped
a rope,
incomplete.
and it's tipped incomplete.
Brian Knight came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Ball at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
Step back. Looking for a throw.
Anderson catches it in the flat and picks
Fullback
up
gets it, but
maybe a
it's
yard.
only for a yard.
Quincy Carter threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
32-yard line.
Oh, he's going way back.
Carter
Big
throws
throw.
a big rainbow
No,
here,
he couldn't
and
get it.
falls incomplete.
Number 14 had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's his second
time
drop.
once
and
again
he
for the
cannot
punting
be
unit to
happy
come
with
out.
that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Number one lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Make the return.
Number one takes the snap and punts it away. Tillman fields the punt at
He
the
is tackled
31.
again.
Brought down at the 32.
Charles Tillman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
First and
The Bears offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their 32-yard line. Terrell goes in motion. Grossman throws a bullet here, and it's tipped incomplete.
Donald Mitchell managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
32-yard line.
There we go. Second and 10. Man in motion. They're gonna run it. Roy Williams right there with the tackle.
And that brings up 3rd down. Third down, 1 man back.
He already has 6 interceptions this season, as you remember. Maybe lucky number 7 is around the corner. Let's see. Play action.
Grossman makes the throw
It worked.
after the play action.
He's
fake,
off to the races.
and reception
We're
is
finally going to
made
get
for
another
a first
offensive
and
touchdown
more.
unless we can stop him.
15,
He can't. Touchdown Bears. The play action pass worked.
Marty Booker really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone. Look, man, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
It's good.
So with that big pass, the Bears finally get their first offensive touchdown of the game.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger booms a beauty
Here's the
here.
kick.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Here's Grossman.
offense takes the field, and they will
firmly at the
start out
20-yard
at
line.
their own 20-yard line.
Quincy in the shotgun position. 4 wideouts. And he decides to just hand it off.
Payson
And a
gains
decent
5 on
game.
the play, and that will bring up second
and
down.
5.
With the tackle.
Yeah.
Second and 5. Ball at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Carter
Back to
rifles
throw,
it out
intercepted.
left side, and it's intercepted.
This game has
Out of
changed.
bounds at the 21.
And the fans are not happy.
Brian Knight knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great
5
athletes.
minutes
It's
ago,
all
the
happening.
Bears have a chance to take their
Bears
first
will
lead
start
since
this drive all the way
since
down
the pick 6 at the beginning of the game.
21-yard line.
Here you go.
Well, makes
And
the
a nice
catch on the right
9-yard
sideline,
pass.
and he picks up 9.
David Terrell
Here's the
had just
comparison
one
between
guy
the two
on him
big
and makes the most of it.
wide
And
receivers
he
of the game
schooled that
today.
guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Second down and
All right,
less
so second
than
and 1 at the 12-yard line.
goes in motion.
Can Chicago get another touchdown on the board?
Grossman throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Rex Grossman throws right past the
Big
coverage.
first down
and
for the
into his
Bears. He was
receiver's
wide
hands.
open.
Nice throw.
Nice second
He had
down
to get all he could to
call,
get that
and
ball.
they will move
Now
the chain.
at the
On
3-yard
offense,
line.
it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
They're, I'm sorry, 4 yards away. Gonna run it.
Cruises out to the
And
left
not
side,
quite there
and
yet.
maybe picks up
Second and
1
goal.
on the play.
With the tackle.
Thomas Jones had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Second and goal.
We got 4 yards to go. Yeah, I knew that. All right, they're in split back formation. Gonna run it. Is it gonna be enough? Yes, it is! Yeah, I saw that in the news.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision.
Thomas
Great
Knight
job
finally
of finding
punches one in for the
space.
touchdown.
Peter, that will
And
put
it's
a
going to give the
touchdown
Bears
in
the
his
lead in
stat
this game.
column.
And that's always
If
nice
they can
to
make
have
the extra
that.
point.
So far, he's
Not a
got
sure thing,
34 yards
but
and 1
we'll
touchdown.
see if they make
Extra
it.
point. Number 10, holding.
With the extra point,
Here's the point
the
after,
Bears
and
finally take the
it's
lead.
good.
And with that, the interception, I should say, gives them enough momentum boost to take the lead against the Cowboys for the first time since the beginning of the game.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger rockets this one deep.
And they'll take it out of the end
Decides
zone.
to take it out of the end zone.
And
Stop at
close
the
enough.
19.
Eric Bickerstaff took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little
3:23 to go in the
risky,
third
he
quarter.
gets
There
out
is
close
still
to the
plenty
20,
of time
so
for the
it all
Cowboys
comes
to
out in the wash on
get a
that
good
play.
drive going and take the lead again.
Cowboys offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 19-yard line. Bryant goes in motion.
And they're going to run it off, and he loses a yard.
Tackles him behind the line of
The
scrimmage.
line just collapsed in
Urlacher
itself.
targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Second down, 10
All
yards
right,
to go.
second and 11. Line closes in. Might linebackers going to the left. Here they go with the
Carter
throw.
zings it to the right side,
He dropped
and
it.
it's knocked away
Incomplete
from
pass.
the receiver. Incomplete.
Antonio
Let's go
Price
back and
was the
revisit
intended
that
receiver.
last tackle in the backfield.
Number 33
Great stop.
with the coverage.
And this guy, oh my goodness, Brian Urlacher. He's rounding into maybe the best linebacker in the entire National Football League. And folks, there are a lot of great linebackers out there. That's just another terrific play right there.
All right, here we go. 82 in motion. Quincy in the shotgun. He's going back. Throws. No, he
Hammers the
cannot
receiver
catch
and
it.
forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
So once again, that brings out the punting unit.
Number one lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
To make the return.
All right, so once the lever, looks like he's going to punt it from the 3-yard line. And kick.
Number one gets the snap and punts it away. Tillman gives it at the 40.
And nice job.
At the
Did the best
49.
he could with the kick.
Charles Tillman racked up a few
But
yards
Tillman
on the
gets
run
it
back
all the
there,
way up to the
whittling down the
49
size of
yard
the
line.
punt a little bit.
The Bears will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll
Well, this is the
begin
first time. I
at
guess the
their
pick six made it
49-yard line.
7-7, that's right. My mistake. All right, Grossman rolls out to his right. Almost intercepted, almost sacked.
With the deflection.
But all it ends up being is just an incompletion for the Bears. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Johnson
Yeah,
goes in
that's it.
motion. Jones picks up about
And
two,
he is tackled
and
just
that
past the
will bring
line.
up third down.
And they get into enemy territory at the 49-yard line.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
All right, way back to throw. Here we go. No. Well, the Bears can't extend the lead as they are forced a 3-and-out.
Ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down game.
Yep, that's
When
true.
you don't convert, it really hurts.
Maynard lines up for the
All
punt.
right, off goes
Maynard
the punt.
gets the ball and punts it away.
And it looks like, yeah, it's going to let it bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. They tried to stop it before, the Bears tried to stop it before it went out of bounds. But nothing doing. So it's 1st and 10 again at the
Cowboys haven't
20-yard
got
line. Let's
much
see if
out
the
of their
Cowboys can
offense
do
recently.
a better
and
drive
we'll see
than
if
last
they can
time.
get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Glenn goes
Here
in
we go.
motion.
Point in motion. Quincy sets back. Throws. No.
No dice,
Incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Antonio
This
Bryant
Bears
often
defense
almost
has gotten
guaranteed catch
incredibly
there. And as a
tougher.
receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Another ball comes his
We'll see
way,
how that
and
ends up
another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Here we go. Quincy steps back again. He
Carter
throws it.
unloads this one to the left.
And it's caught. He's going. The 40,
40,
to the 30,
30,
to the 20,
20,
the 10, and he's gone. Terry Glenn with the
For
touchdown.
the touchdown.
And the Cowboys take the lead again.
Terry Glenn has hands to make the catch, but he's also
What
got
a
legs.
play.
Watch.
And the Cowboys get
There's
that
the grab.
offensive boost
And
that they
now the
needed.
run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
One long ball is plenty, but two is something to be stoked about. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
There we go. Let's turn it up a little bit.
Here's the extra
And
point,
it's good.
and
Cowboys lead again by 6. minutes to go in the third quarter.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Cundiff kicks it off. Barry catches it back at the 1.
Actually got a decent return off that one.
Bernard Berrien got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 28.
1st and 10, Chicago.
Now you see how their passing yards are going. They tend to throw it more towards the middle. They seem to have the most success throwing the ball towards the middle. Let's see if they mix it up. Back to throw. Towards the left. And Ford Fargo was stopped at the 33.
David Terrell made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down, less than a minute and a half to go in the third. Snap. Set in the eye. They're gonna run it. Couldn't break the tackle and loses a yard on the play.
Donald Mitchell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
And that's all you need to know, 7 tackles. Nice, back to throw again. Grossman, caught it!
And they get the first on 3rd and
Booker
long.
with a big catch.
Rex Grossman doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
For 177 yards and a touchdown.
41 yards.
Right to the drive.
Jones gains
And
5
they
on the
get
play,
into
and that
territory
brings
with
up
that play.
2nd down.
I believe. Yep, they did. So it's 2nd and 5 for the Bears.
2nd down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
This will be the last play of the quarter.
Jones
Play again.
and heads up
Dives
field.
forward for the first down.
Tackled at the 41. It will be 1st down.
Let's take a
Thomas
look at that
Jones
again.
got yards by staying so close to his blockers.
And there's
I
a
think
whistle
they
for
were
the
sharing
third
each
quarter.
other's aftershave.
With that, the
Nice
Cowboys
second down
have
call,
some
and
strong
they will move
defensive
the
work to do
On
to keep the
offense,
win in
it's
this one.
always a
They're up
plus to
30
avoid
to
third
24.
down together,
The
just
Bears
like
are
that.
driving up the field.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Cowboys are out in front, 30 to 24. Barry goes in motion.
Alright, so here we go, the start of the 4th quarter. Cowboys up 30 to 24.
Jones will get stopped
Bears
at the
on starting
line,
the
and
quarter
that
strong.
will bring
They
up
lose a
2nd
yard
down.
on the run play to Thomas
That
Jones.
was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And it's
Peter,
2nd and
he's
11.
been lighting up the defensive
and
side of the
55th
ball
tackle this
today
season for
and
Jack
getting
Newton.
some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Oh, Grossman couldn't
Jackson
find
back to the
anybody.
44.
And he
Let's
gets
go
sacked
back
for a
and
couple of
revisit
yards
that
by
last
Willie
tackle in
Blake.
the backfield. Great stop.
And Gatman is one of those guys I've always liked to watch out there. You know, everyone said that at 5'11", he'd be too small to play in the league, but he lines up for every play like he's out to prove something. You can't fake that.
3rd down, tight end to the left.
Cowboys 45-yard line looking to throw.
Fires this one
Gets a quick
over
pass
the
to
middle,
Booker,
and
but it's
well
nowhere
short of the
near
markers,
enough for a
however.
first
That
down.
will bring up 4th down.
Roy
I mean,
Williams
trying-
tried to
I
save,
think they're gonna
dropping
bring
the
up
ball
the
carrier
punting
before
unit,
he
yeah.
could get to the markers.
Another
Too
tackle,
far to make
and
a
it
field goal
seems like
attempt.
we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back
Punt.
there.
Maynard takes the long snap
They're
and
gonna
punts it
from
away.
that bounds. They're gonna work. Nope. But they do get him inside the 20.
Tackled at the 13.
Terrence Newman didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Cowboys
Alright,
have a long
first and 10 and
field ahead
13
of
for the
them
Cowboys.
and
They can
start this
try to
drive
put this
back
game
at
on a
their
week
own
if they
13-yard
score
line.
at all on this drive. Quick step back.
Throws a heater,
Tipped away
and
by
it's off.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
So that brings up 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Here's how the big linemen have done in sacks today.
Glenn goes in motion.
Moving over to the right. Steps back to throw. Tipped away by Urlacher again. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
2 passes in a row for Urlacher as he swats the ball away on both attempts.
3rd and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Alright, they line up in the shotgun. 10:39 to go in the game. He takes long step back to throw. Urlacher didn't get involved in that play, but it's still incomplete.
Looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Quincy not happy with the way his offense ran those last 3 plays.
Frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and for the quarterback.
Number one
lines up to punt after
We'll
the
see.
3 and out.
It looks like he's going to have to punt it in his end zone. See if that works out.
Number 1 gets the
Finally,
ball
the Bears
and
to
punts
get
it
it at
away.
least close to their own.
Tillman
To the
catches it
Cowboys
at
central. He
the
spins.
38. Dragged down at
Nice
the 38.
return. Gets it to the Cowboys 38.
Charles Tillman racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Let's see if the Bears can take the lead again.
The Bears get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at the 38-yard line. Booker goes in motion.
Alright, so we got a single back formation. They're going to run it. And we get the yard.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
You see the coach trying to get some adjustments. And you see Roy Williams really being the good stopper for the Cowboys today. He has 12 tackles so far. Tail in motion. Wilson back to pass. Quick little pass to Bookers and makes it a more
That's a gain
manageable
of 7
4th
on the
short.
play.
Desmond Clark had 2 guys on him on that play, but
Well,
still
Clark, that's
managed
the
to make the
count
catch.
of
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
Jones gonna run it. I think he's short, and he is.
Convert the 3rd down. 4th down.
They're not going to convert, but at least they could have a chance
dropping the ball carrier
to whittle the lead down a little more, and it looks like that's what they're going to do.
Was against the wall, and they
26 yards out, they're going to go for the field goal.
That's great D.
Get it
Had to
within,
make a stand here,
cut
and
the
they
lead to
stood
3.
together.
It will be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal
gonna
unit
be
is on the
close.
field.
It's
This
in.
is it inside the right goal post.
Almost off the goalpost,
All Edinger,
but it
hits the
still
field
goes
goal, but
through.
watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have
would've
made the
highlight
highlight reel.
Not the way he
would've
wanted to.
wanted to, though.
So there you see the Bears get another 3 points on the board,
Kicking off for
and
the
then
The ref
the
gets
lead
the
is now
signal,
cut to
and
3.
we're set.
Cowboys lead at 30-27 as
Edinger
we are now
booms up
9
beauty
minutes,
here.
3 minutes into the third.
This will
Fourth
fly
quarter.
out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
As the kicker launches it over just out of the end zone for a touchback. So once again,
1st and 10.
Well, those are some impressive
once again the
numbers.
Cowboys go
Look at
again.
those receiving yards.
It is 1st and 10 at the 20. Here we go. Quinn decides to hand it over to
Hayson
Hayson.
gains 3 yards,
He's only
and
gonna
that
go.
will bring up 2nd down.
He's only gonna get
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Cowboys' 23-yard
only
line.
gonna get 3 yards on that play. Intercepted!
And it's intercepted.
It's Azula with the interception. Azuma with the interception. That is yet another interception for Quincy Jones.
Thanks to some great single zone coverage.
And that's Jerry Azuma's first interception of the
That
day.
was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
So the Bears can once again try to take the lead.
The Bears are going to
With a big
try and
touchdown.
capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. And he got stuffed behind the line.
Ends up losing about 3.
Darren Woodson not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Darren Woodson with another tackle.
Barry goes in motion.
Here we go, man in motion.
Grossman throws a ball
And tipped away, incomplete. As you see, 5 turnovers for the Cowboys today. So the offensive coordinator is trying to get
3rd down,
Quincy and the offensive line to focus. No step back to Grossman. He's throwing. Incomplete.
Ground, and it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Bernard Berrien looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
4th down, 13 yards to go.
To tie up the game. Here they go.
Edinger with the
Gonna be
44-yard
enough?
attempt.
It is.
It's
And just like that, we're all tied up.
Paul Edinger rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
That's his 3rd
Maybe.
field goal of the day.
Alright,
and
so
giving your team
we're all
9
tied
points
up. The
is
Cowboys
nothing
need to
sneeze at.
focus.
Well,
That
unless
turnover
those 9 points
cost
are
them
covered
3
by
points.
Colin.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
Edinger
Let's
rockets
see if
this
he can
one
get it
deep.
done now.
Decides to take it out of the end zone.
And
Tackled at the
stop flying the ball at the 25.
Eric Bickerstaff took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
All right, first and
Cowboys
10 at the
were
25.
intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens
Got
here.
less than
We'll
8
start
minutes
at
to
their
go
own
in the game.
25-yard line. Takes it
And it looks
across
like
the
we're
line
only
of
get 3 yards on
scrimmage
that run.
and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
Stop.
Number 14 goes in motion. Kaysen gets the call again
And
left.
nothing doing for
Brought
Kaysen
down
this
at
time.
The 28.
Avian Kaysen played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere.
There you go, 3rd and 11.
Carter throws a beauty to the
3rd
right
and 7,
side.
sorry.
And it's not
And it's
reeled
incomplete.
in. Incomplete.
Dallas just can't keep having drives like this. They gotta get first downs if they want to have a shot at winning these games,
It
winning
seemed
this
like
game.
the defense read that
But
one from
once
the
again,
beginning,
time
and
to
they
punt it
forced
away.
the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Number 1 gets ready to punt this away. Number 1 takes the snap and punts it away. Tillman
down at the
fields
30.
the punt at the 32.
Punt cut at the 30,
Down at
but
the
he ran it all the way to the
44.
44-yard line.
Charles Tillman racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Bears 44.
Bears offense takes the field, and they will start at their 44-yard line. Johnson goes in motion.
And in motion to the left. Grossman behind center.
Grossman
Goes it quickly,
to the left side,
but it's off the
and
receiver's
it's
hands.
incomplete.
David Terrell looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a play.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Here we go. And ended off the running back this time, and he gets a little bit closer.
Gain close to 6.
Dan Woodson not happy.
Thomas Jones is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style.
Because of that touchdown, he's now making a difference out there.
3rd down from the I.
Alright, it's 34.
Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Bernard Berry got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good
I'm
push on
finding out
that
that
play
I'm
at all.
It'll be 4th
gonna have
down.
to
Maynard lines up to
stop the
punt
stream after the game.
3
We'll
and
do
out.
the second game later tonight.
Maynard gets the snap and punts it away. Newman gets it at the 10. Tackled at the 15.
Terrence Newman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cowboys
Alright,
offense
1st and
takes
10
the
at the
field
15
and
yard
are
line.
again starting deep. This drive will begin at their own 15-yard line.
And you got a 3 yards on the run.
2nd down.
So that makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Kaysen goes in motion.
Going deep to pass.
It's
Intercepted!
Tackled at the 20.
And that is
Check out
not
the interception
what
here on the
Quincy
replay.
Jones needs.
Watch how he reacts to get in the
He
ball's
was just
path.
waiting for that ball.
Nice.
And
That's
it
how
worked
you
out in
make
the
the
zone.
INT, baby.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more
So
from
the Bears
him
have a
today.
good chance
He has
to
done
retake the
his
lead
part.
here.
And then some. So
he
far,
started
he's
the
got
Cowboys.
2 interceptions.
He starts at the
Bears
Cowboys'
stalled
20-yard
early
line.
last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 20-yard line.
And there he goes, back to throw.
Grossman fires this
And
one over the
couldn't
middle,
get number
and it is
86.
not reeled in.
That's
Incomplete.
Booker. Okay.
Marty Booker
Couldn't get
snagged
Booker.
that one across the middle, but doesn't
Across
have
the
it.
middle.
Potential for a
That's
quick first down, but no, they cannot hook
You
up
got
the pass.
5:19
You can
to
take
go
a
in the
shot in that
game.
situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
They go with the run play. And he's going to get a few
Gains
yards.
3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
As you see, the Bears have been a lot more careful with the ball. That interception at the beginning of the game was pretty much their only real offensive mistake. They haven't fumbled or thrown another interception since. Counting down under 5 minutes to go in the game. Grossman quickly
tips it
throws.
to the left sideline, and
Nothing
it's
doing for
tipped.
Booker again. Could
Incomplete.
get the first
That will
down.
bring up fourth
The
down.
Bears are going to have to settle for 3
He
points.
got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you've been obliterated?
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
There we go, the 34-yard attempt. Kicks it.
Ettinger kicks it from 34
And the
yards.
Bears take the lead.
They take the lead.
Yeah, all right. That's how we do it.
Paul Ettinger.
Nice job by Paul Ettinger to get another 3 points for the Bears. As this one gives them the
You aren't
lead.
allowed to miss many of those in this league.
That's his fourth field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
There's the signal, and we're
Defenses
ready.
can hold again. Close game. This is going to go
Buckets
right
this
down
one
to the
deep.
wire.
Newman decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the
with the
18.
18.
Terrence Newman took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cowboys haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 18-yard line.
All right, running it over. And he's going to get to the
Picks
20,
up about
but
2,
that's about it.
and that will bring up second
Brian
down.
Urlacher with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Bryant goes in motion.
All right, just under 4.5 minutes to go in the game.
Payson
And
has his
another
number
2
called on
yards.
second down and picks
So
up a
that's not
couple.
going to do much.
Avian Kaysen used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third
Clock's going to
down.
continue to run. The Cowboys need to get something done quick. Well, maybe not too quick, but still good enough. Let's see how they do. They're going to probably have to throw it now. And he does, as Quincy rolls to his left. Tossed it.
Brown makes a
Incomplete.
play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
That is not
Mike Brown
at all
couldn't have read
what
that
Quincy
play
Jones
any
needs.
better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
It seemed like the defense read
As
that
that
one
means
from
that
the
the
beginning,
Cowboys are
and
going
they
to have
forced
to
the
punt it away
incompletion with relative
with just
ease.
under 4 minutes to go in the
D
game.
coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 1 lines up for the punt. Number 1 gets the ball and punts it away. Tillman
All right,
peels
Tillman
the
gets it
punt
up to 30,
at the 34.
and gets cut to 35.
Down at
Tackled
the
at the
43.
42.
Charles Tillman racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
3:34 left in the game.
Bears offense
Grossman
takes the
just
field
needs to
with
get some
time
first
winding
down.
down. They'll start at their
And that will be enough for them to
43-yard
win
line.
this game. Goes back to throw. Passes in. Drop.
Newman puts a leg
Incomplete.
on the receiver and separates him from the ball.
Big tackle by
It's
number
incomplete.
41. Forces
Terrence
him to
Newman
drop it.
Not much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but
Second
the
and
defense
10.
was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Grossman
And
like
incomplete.
left side, and it's off.
Nothing doing on that pass.
David Terrell snagged that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put
All right,
and
so
have
it's
to
third
take
and
another
10 for the
shot.
Bears.
Third down, one man
Just under
back.
3:30 to go in the game. The Bears can put this game out of reach with a shovel pass,
Over the middle, and he's
but
now
it
short
wasn't going
of
to be
the
enough.
markers. Fourth down coming up.
Pat Nguyen with
Made
the tackle.
save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's
That
been
clock
working
is going to
hard
tick
so
down.
far. That's his 8th
I'll
tackle.
take us
And
to
each
around
one of
the
those
3-minute mark.
Oh, Bruce, that guy can hit.
Maynard lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
And there's the
Maynard
punt.
takes the snap and punts it away.
Super blockers.
Newman catches it.
And Newman couldn't find any. And he only gets a few yards after the punt.
Terrence Newman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much
So with less than
goes
3 minutes
unanswered.
to go, Dallas pretty much gonna have to get something done now.
Will start this first play of the drive at their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, in real life they won.
Mason punches
But
this
in the
one left
simulation,
to center and maybe picks up
Number
one on the
97
play.
with the tackle.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Cowboys 18-yard line.
Mason takes it for his 26th carry
And he gets a
chews up
few
about
yards
4
there.
on the
The
play.
clock is gonna tick down. And that might take us to the 2-minute, no. Thought it was gonna take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ball with the Cowboys.
And the game's not over yet. We got... It's a throw intercepted by Brian Urlacher. You knew it was only a matter of time. Coach should think about taking Quincy Carter. Should have thought about taking Quincy Carter out of the game
on that last play, thanks to some
a while
great
ago.
single zone coverage. His
But instead,
positioning
he trusted
got
him in
the
the last few
interception.
minutes of the
Yet
game.
another interception
And that
for
may
this
have just
defense,
sealed the deal
and
for the
they're making
Bears.
passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely.
I believe that's
great
like his
reads, great
7th
jumps on the ball,
interception of the
great
game.
athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Bears have an extremely short field ahead of them as they will start this
Bears get a
drive
touchdown.
at the
It is
23-yard
all over
line.
for the Cowboys. Let's see what happens here.
Takes the handoff and he searches for a hole. Brought
And
down
they decide to
at the
run to the
23.
2-minute warning.
With the tackle.
So with 2 minutes left, the Bears lead by 3, but they have the ball at their Cowboys' 23-yard line.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes to go in the game. Can the Bears get it done?
Blitz him down. The Cowboys
And
take
he takes
their
a run to the
first
right end. The
timeout.
Cowboys call time. They want to stop the clock. They need as much time as possible.
Third down with a split backfield.
Groveman set to run.
Jones
About a yard,
picks up about
and
two,
the
that brings
Cowboys-
up fourth down. It looks
Oh,
like
there's an injury,
yeah,
that's
we've had
why.
an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information.
And it's going to be an
along
arm
to
injury
you.
to Terrence Jones, to Thomas Jones. So we'll find out more about his injury later, or probably in the post-game show. But instead, that saves them a timeout. Clock stopped at 1:54.
Check it out. That's a confident kicker's
And
stats.
Editor is going for his 5th field goal of the day. The second between 30 and 39 yards away. There we go. The kick
Edinger
is
kicks from 39
good.
yards out, and it's good.
So now the Cowboys in the
Oh,
last
that's
2
still a
minutes
good-sized
need a
kick. Watch
touchdown
here.
to win this game.
Nowhere close to his max, but
Well, touchdown and
he's
extra
obviously
point.
still very pleased to pull it
And
off.
they got 2 minutes to do it.
Tremendous job. He's been booting them through all day
Need to get
today.
You know,
first
Dan, he's
downs
actually
and
turned
get
out
out of
to be one
bounds.
of the leading scorers for this
See,
team.
it'll happen.
And he has to do it 3 points at a time.
Exactly. The ref gets the signal, and
it
we're
away.
set. Edinger booms a beauty here.
And he's going to down it in the end zone, only
Downs
shaving
this
off
in
a
the end
second of the
zone
clock.
for a touchback.
So let's see what Quincy Carter does.
The Cowboys start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:50.
1:50 to go in the game. All right, Quincy rolls out to his left. He throws. Caught by Des Bryant and gets close to midfield. They're going to have to call timeout.
Will take a timeout. That's their second.
So it's 2 timeouts gone for the Cowboys. It's 1:43 to go. They're down at the 44-yard line.
Hey, I like those stats. Great
Oh, it's
receiving
Antonio Brown.
yards.
I guess it was before he was called dead. Alright. Play clock down to 13 seconds. He takes the snap. Quickly under center. And it's Terry Glenn with the catch. They're going to have to... The clock keeps running since they didn't get out of bounds. 1:30 to go in the game.
1st and 10.
Ball at the 42-yard line. They're looking for something, and he hands it off. And he only gets 3 yards. They're going to have to run these plays as fast as they can. Clock's continuing to run with 1:10 to go.
Tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 39.
And they're going to run it again. They're down, and the Cowboys are going to call their final timeout. So this is it, folks. If the Cowboys can't get a first down, it is all over. They have 2 plays to do it.
The clock is stopped at 1:02.
Let's see if they can do it. There they go. Quincy back to throw. Caught! First down!
They convert on 3rd down.
Are we going to witness a game winner, folks?
First down, 2
50
wideouts
seconds
on
to
the
go.
field.
Ball at the 23.
Here we go. Back to
Carter
throw.
throws a bullet to the
Incomplete,
flat,
so that
and
at
it's
least
incomplete.
stops the clock.
Antonio Bryant had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just
When we
dropped
get time to
it.
I
breathe, and
see
here's
a bit right now,
Jones.
but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie.
So Thomas Jones can come back into the game if the Bears get the ball back.
2nd and 10.
41 seconds to
Ball
go.
at the 23.
Cowboys do not have a lot of time left. He throws it.
Bryant didn't
Incomplete,
haul
he's
that
dropped
one in,
it.
and it falls incomplete.
Antonio Bryant was the intended receiver.
There's 2 plays
Number
left for the
26
Cowboys.
with the coverage.
And the clock goes down to 38.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 23.
Go.
Carter just
Intercepted, and
this
that's
one,
the game.
and it's intercepted.
Interception.
McCoy
At the
with the
19.
interception, and that will do it.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
What a play
Boy,
by
that was a
McCoy
heads-up play to come away
seal
with
the
his
win.
first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
love
all
D
that's
like
left
that.
for the Bears to do is take a knee and win the game.
Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
And here they go. And
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
they shouldn't do it again. Yeah, they're not going to pick another play. That's going to do it, folks. The Bears, off a critical interception by R.W. McCourtis, wins the game for the Chicago Bears, 36-30.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Bears come out on top, 36-30. For my part,
Certainly not how the Cowboys wanted to spend Thanksgiving Day.
Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
There's a sight to see. So with that, first, let's take a look at the post-game highlights with Chris Berman.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman, here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Bears stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Rex Grossman would find his target on this one. Ball at their own 33. Marty Booker emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 66-yard touchdown for the Bears. Cowboys up by 6. Brian Knight would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bears have it off an interception. Thomas Jones got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 2-yard touchdown for the Bears. Bears out in front, 24-23. Terry Glenn was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 80-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. The Cowboys take their first lead in the half and go up by 6. After driving 9 yards on 3 plays, Paul Edinger get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver, connect on their second field goal. Cowboys out in front by 3. Jerry Azuma is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bears have it off an interception. Paul Edinger is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. A 45-yard field goal. Game tied 30-all. Mike Brown shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 3 yards on 3 plays, Paul Edinger sets up for the little chip shot, and this one is no problem to connect for the 4th time in this one. Cowboys behind by 3. Brian Urlacher was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bears have it off an interception. Paul Edinger would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 40-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears squeaked out a win, 36-30. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Marty Booker is down on the field with Susie Calder. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What put you guys over the top?
Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
Alright, and that is going to do it for me as well today. As you see, a strong second half from the Bears was just enough to get the win. 36-30 the final score. Alright folks, hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will try to do the second game later tonight, if I have time. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great Thanksgiving day. If you